Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Show me everything you have! Round one. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Jump in, finds the mark. Almost had it, but it gets blocked. Throw whips. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Okay, they trade hits. Sticks the jump in. All right, what's coming up next?
Balance from above. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished.
It's too much.
Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight!
From upstairs. Smart play with the throw. Connects with medium kick.
Goes for the jumper. They're going for the super hard.
The super doesn't hit.
That's not gonna hit. Big throw.
Player two is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player one is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. They were expecting that drive impact.
In there.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Fight! Round! Fight!
Uses the target combo as a filler.
In with the cross.
Looking to plant him with a pile driver. Player one with a slight lead. No! This'll break them! What are they gonna do? Gets the counter hit.
And whip. They're wide open.
That's gonna leave him rattled.
A single hit will do it. All the throw connects. Noticeable life lead is a comeback.
Courageous rep. You need guts to pull that off. Player one really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
Round one.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that runback.
Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Connects with medium kick. Can't tech the throw.
Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Goes for the low kick. Opts for the throw.
Combo with the target combo.
Takes a trip. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. The big play does it.
Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight!
Immediate jumping. Player one has the life lead. Can they use it? They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. It baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. Both fighters planning something? Super art on deck for both fighters. A super art? Good decision with that throw. Quick breather. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? The low kick hits. Will we see a kick out of nowhere? This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Fight! Round! Fight!
Sees the overhead coming. Final round. Ooh, the drive impact doesn't work. Knocked him out of the air. Player two with a lead. Will they go for offense or defense? What gotta do better than that? Reads the jump in perfectly. Target combo into. That corner is starting to look scary. Big super armor use. What's next? What are they gonna do? What a finish! Get that bank account ready because that fight was easy money! It's not over yet! Best believe it's time for that run back! Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. Jump!
Anticipates the overhead.
Player one is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick to... Burnout activates! Player 1 in trouble with no drive. Finishes with the throw. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. Who's going to start things off? Nice double lariat. Target locked and scoop. Player 1 has the life lead. Can they use it? Gets the jump in. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Sees him coming and shrugs it off with a super arm. Oh, burnout triggered. Genius read. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. That's a counter. Going in. Strong super art incoming. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. Oh, they got him! Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Combo with the target combo. Absorbs the attack and fires back. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. A comeback's gonna be tough now. Can they do it? The jump in is denied. Gets them. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start the round. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Uses the target combo as a filler. The throw missed. Breaks the block with a throw. Looking for a chance. Big opportunity coming. The drive impact is denied. Perfect execution with the anti-air. What's next? Player 1 is in a very good spot. They're going for the super art. The super doesn't hit. Punish counter sets the table. Reach out and hug him. What now? Anti-air in the... No way. That win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. Another rematch. These two are really getting into it. Leaves the command grab. The throw misses. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Oh, whiffs the grab. Goes for the command grab. Can't tech the throw. Knockdown. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with picks up the win with the counter hit. Looked like they were baiting their opponent into making a mistake. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Goes for the jump in to start the round. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Who gain control of the match in the early going? What'll happen here? Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Big throws. Going in? This may be it. They've got the meter for a drive impact. A quick breather. Breaks the block with a throw. From low heavy to... Player 2 will look to apply experiencing burnout. In there! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, rushing handshake. The low. That throw's gonna take off a chunk again. Shreds that off. Reach out and hug him. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Turning it right up with the super. Sits him down with the super. Now that's how you take a round. Puts him on a t-shirt with that finish. Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good. hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Sees it coming and blocks it out. The jump-in is denied. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Throws them to negate the block. Sticks the jump-in. Their super art gauge is running on empty. That's going to be a big factor in how this match plays out. Taking stock. KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump-in. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Player 2 can build off this lead. Still slugging it out at this range. Player 1 can burn out. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Knockdown and... Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. A super art? They've got the meat target locked and scoop. Player 1 can't use a clutch anti-air. Wraps it up with a throw. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Round 1.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Jumps in. Throws him down. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Knockdown. A drive cleans up the round, ending it with a powerful drive-in. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Pushing through with the Gladius. Clean parry. What'll happen here? Oh, got too eager. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Both fighters planning something? Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Going in? Gone critical. What's gonna happen? Yo, we're dealing with a real gambler here. Low on life and is still willing to risk it all on this critical art to deal the cash money damage they need.
My wrestling is unstoppable.
That corner is starting to look scary. Closing move. What a finish! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round 1.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Throw leaves them wide open. Great work finding the opening. Oh, whiffs the grab. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Not shy with the grab. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Player 1 can't use any more drive without burning out. Looking to plant him with the pop. It's too much. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Big throw. Bops him with the target kick. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Anti-air drops him. Looking for a chance. Grabs and throws him away. Knockdown and not much life difference. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. So that's gonna leave him rattled. Let's see play with the grab. In attack range. Will they gamble something here on a drive move? Amazing! What a finish! Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Final round. Fight.
Anything will win at that range. Explosive explosive move like this is why you play Zangief. Buckle in, we're going for a ride.
Your retreat has stopped.
Player one with a lead. Will they go for offense or defense? Nothing stops this train. Reach out and hug him. What if it goes to the air? Taps him on the toe. This is going to hit for a critical art. You gotta imagine that this is not only gonna wreck their life bar, but also their nerves. Can they close this round without relying on drive? No one could have called that. Player two has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that rhythm. Big grab punish counter. Ups the damage output by opting to go for the overdrive. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here.
They're at the center of the stage. What happens here will have consequences later on. The super armor does its job. Heading into the end game now. It's getting KO. Player two on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jumping. Everything up until now, and everything from here looking to plan him with the pile driver. Player one can build off this lead. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Not much life left, but their drive usage may save them. Can they create an opportunity from in there? Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight round. Fight.
Backdash to start. They're not taking any chance. Brushes that off and keeps going. Target locked and scoop. Player one can build off this lead. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Dangerous crowns them from above. These fighters are swinging for control of the match. Hook block, super hard incoming. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it.
Your retreat has stopped.
Are we gonna see it come? Blocks the low kick. Flatlines him. Player one gets the win in a convincing fashion. Y'all ain't going anywhere. Sit down till these two are done. Big throws. Jumps in. The super armor does its job. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Throws them to negate the block. All right, what's coming up next? Had the radar up and running. Takes a trip. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Gets him. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jumping. Looking to plan him with a pile driver. Player two didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Grabs and throws them away. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Both fighters, they're going for the super art. Oh, no question whether this super art is going to kill or not. There it is. They knew it'd be enough. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight round. Fight.
Opens with a jump in. Connects with medium. Screw pile driver. There's no escape. A jump. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Dangerous range here. Both sides getting ready. Comes for them with a balance. Throws them. They push their way out of the corner. Oh, yo, Rock, over here. You need guts to pull that off. a convincing fashion.